Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I wanted to do a YouTube channel for a while now, and I thought, why the hell not? Life's too short to like not do things that you want to do, and I could have regretted it if I didn't do it in my later years. So I thought, why not? But yeah, but this channel is basically, I want it to be about, obviously it's going to be about me and other people in my life as well. But yeah, I kind of want to do vlogs of what it's like to be on tour, or what it's like on a show day, or what it's like back in Toronto when we're doing rehearsals for different things. I'm also so into makeup since like from I think a year and a half ago maybe. So I have a lot of makeup and I want to do like makeup reviews and first impressions and different stuff like that, different looks. Yeah, I kind of just want to do that, and I thought, why not just do it? So if you're here for that and you want to see more, then stay tuned for this video and all the other videos that are going to come. But yeah, subscribe, click the little bell thing, and follow my social medias, which will be here. And yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so here we go. So maybe like over a week ago, I put a story on my Instagram asking people to ask me questions about what I can answer in a get to know me video on my first YouTube channel, because I thought I may as well start with that, because some people might know me, some people might know me really well, but then if you know me really well, then you'll know all this stuff basically anyway. But for people who don't know me, this is a get to know me video, probably. You'll know by the title anyway. But yeah, let's get into it. So I wrote them down. Okay, so where did you grow up? I grew up in Glasgow, Scotland. Born and bred Glaswegian. My accent's kind of like, my accent comes and goes. I've lived away from home for 4 years now. So when I moved to London when I was 16, I kind of felt like I need to change my accent so that people in London could understand me, or the people in my year at college could understand me. So it kind of got a lot slower, and I picked up on things they were saying, so it kind of did this English twang kind of thing that my mum absolutely hates. So we've arrived at the theatre, and our first job as Ballet Central New company members is... She does this like look whenever I talk to her on the phone or on FaceTime, or I'm actually in person with her, and I'll go into this like accent thing, and she'll like just stop talking and she'll look at me, and I'll be like, oh, did I do it? And she's like, yes. But yeah, I grew up in Glasgow, so my accent goes in between like a Glaswegian accent and now sound like a London, like Canadian, American. It's a weird breed of accent, I'm gonna be honest with you. Where do I currently live? So I currently live in Canada. I'm based mainly in Toronto, so my apartment is in Toronto. Yeah, I moved there on August 1st in 2019. Next question. How tall are you? I am 5'7". Someone questioned it the other day, and I didn't like that someone questioned that I was 5'7". I think I'm 5'7". Like 5'7", like 170 centimeters, isn't it? I think. Tell me if I'm wrong, but like I think I'm like 5'7". Because I feel like people that say they're like 5'6", and I'm like taller than them, so I must be like 5'7". And not just like marginally taller than them, yeah, I think so. So I'm kind of small. I mean, regardless, I'm small. I'm small for a boy. Have you been at college? Yes, I went to Central School of Ballet for 3 years, from 2016 to 2019. I graduated in July. It was a BA Hons degree in professional dance performance that I graduated with. First class. So yeah, I did that for 3 years. Trained there professionally dancing before I did what I'm doing now. My favourite drink, Coca-Cola. If anyone knows me, everyone knows. Like, you could ask any of like my close circle of friends and ask what Callum's favourite drink is, and they would know like immediately. But for anyone that does know me, knows how much I used to drink it, I'm so much better now. Like I've not detoxed it out of my life, but I've like decreased the right word, decreased it down so much. It's like, yeah, I'm so happy with myself because I was drinking far too much. It got to a point where it was really excessive. Tea or coffee? Tea. Hate coffee. Like, no arguing. Life goals. My life goals are like, have changed a lot in the last like 8 months. I want to say I've gone through some discovering with myself. It sounds really philosophical, but that was a big word for me. Philosophical. I need to add that to my book. But I think that for me now, it's literally just about being happy. I realised I would dwell on a lot of things, and I'd waste time worrying about things that were really out with my control. And I think that's the thing that like got to me so much. I was so anxious and so down on myself and so hard on myself that I just forgot to live in the now, and it's so important. Because only try and control the things that you can is what I've learned. If there's things that you can't control, then let them be, and they're out with your control, and that you just need to let it unfold because there's nothing that you can do. But control the things that you can, you know, be around the people that you want to be around and do the things that you want to do. Seize the moment kind of thing. You know, it's one life, it doesn't last very long, and I don't want to have to regret anything. And I don't regret anything. I've learned an awful lot, I feel, in my 19 years on the earth. But especially in the last couple of years, I feel like I've learned a lot, matured a lot, and yeah, I really just want to be happy. Be happy with life, happy with the things that I do, and happy with the people that surround me. And I am at the moment, which is all I can ask for. Favourite movie? God. I'm much more into TV series. TV series? I can't speak. Series. I'm much more into TV stuff than movies, I think, at the moment. So, describe your fashion sense. Oh, good question. I don't really know. I wear what I want to wear. Well, obviously I wear what I want to wear. I'm not going to wear things I don't want to wear. In a sense that like, I'm not constantly up to date with what's going on in the fashion world. I would say I'm trendy, if I can say that. But yeah, I wear what I want to wear. I wear what I feel comfortable in. I wear what I think I feel nice in, regardless of what other people think. I buy brands, if that's what that means. Like, I don't really know. If I like it, I'll generally buy it. If I don't like it, I won't buy it. But I think I'm quite stylish and trendy. So yeah, I think so. Do I have siblings? No. I am an only child. And contrary to popular belief, we're not all selfish and we're not all self-involved. Morning and evening routines. That really depends on what kind of day it is. It depends whether we're touring, whether it's a show day, whether it's a travel day. Yeah. I could probably do a video on my morning routines or evening routines on different days if people want to see that. I don't have any followers or subscribers at the moment, so who knows, I could just do it anyway. What the hell, I probably can. But yeah, bad habits. I bite my nails. I hate that I bite my nails, but it's just a habit. And I can't seem to stop. Even with the will of like, and I'm looking at my nails and I'm like, oh, I really shouldn't bite this. And I'm like, oh. Favorite TV show? RuPaul's Drag Race. I have loads of really good TV shows that I like. For the last like 4 years, RuPaul's Drag Race has been my favorite TV show. Seen every single season. Watch it religiously. We'll watch it when it's not on air. Like, favorite TV show. Other kind of series I like are Six Ed. Can't wait for the 3rd season. How to Get Away with Murder is also really good. Other series that I've watched. Riverdale. I'm into Riverdale. I mean, it's fine. It's really cringy. Not great acting, I don't think. But I'm hooked on it, and I've kind of watched it for like 4 seasons now, so I feel like I need to. Actually, I've got 2 episodes to watch of that, so I can watch that after I film this while I'm editing. Dream job? Dancing. Hands down. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. God. I wouldn't change it for the world. Sounds really cringy, but I really wouldn't. I love it with all my heart. I will continue to love it. I want to stay in the dance industry for as long as I can, whether that's, you know, past the time where I stop dancing officially, and then I go into like teaching or choreographing, but I definitely want to stay in the dance industry for the rest of my life. I don't think I could love anything as much as I love this. I'll answer, why did you start dancing? I started dancing because my mum danced. My mum danced when she was little, and before she had me. So I kind of took an interest in it, and when I was 6 or 7, I think I was 6. It was around Christmas. It was Christmas. It wasn't even around Christmas. It was Christmas Eve, and my mum asked me what I was excited to get from Santa that year, and I said tap shoes. And I actually hadn't, at the time, I hadn't written down that I wanted tap shoes for Christmas on my Santa's letter that obviously my mum would have gotten, but I hadn't written down that I want tap shoes. And she's, because it was the favourite thing and the thing I was looking forward to most, she freaked out and she called every dance store in Glasgow to find a pair of tap shoes. And she did it. The next morning I got my tap shoes, and they were girls' tap shoes because I had such small feet at the time, but like I got my first pair of tap shoes, and she enrolled me into the school that she started off at, called Valda Hunter School of Dance, which is where I started dancing. I started doing tap there when I was 6 or 7, I think. I can't really remember. And yeah, I was the only boy in the school, as many boys were in their local schools where they danced. And we did a tap number to Freddie Mercury, Don't Stop Me Now. I have video proof. I can't show it right now. Maybe when I go home I can show you it. But I had video proof of me being Freddie Mercury with like a black cape and like a white tank top with like a microphone in the middle, like singing away and tapping to my life and like doing all these moves and like lip syncing. I was amazing. I started lip syncing when I was 6. So the next dance related question is, are you working and where? Yes, I am working at the moment with Canada's Ballyorgan, who are based out of Toronto, but we tour and perform all over Canada and into the US as well. So that sounded such an official speech that you do. We've done outreach work and it's all I've heard for like the last week. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. And now I can answer the question that I was going to answer first time around. How did you find moving to Canada? It wasn't hard, but it was definitely easier because I moved to London when I was 16, so I kind of moved away from home, but it's totally different. London was like a 4.5 hour train ride away from home, and I could go home within short notice. This is like an 8-hour plane ride away. So it was difficult. It was difficult saying goodbye to my mum and my gran when they came out in August with me. So the experience has been amazing moving here. It's been really, really hard at some points, as expected, moving to a new country, new people, new everything, like adjusting to a new way of like life, I guess. So life has changed dramatically. I'm on the road and on tour most of the year. So I'm very excited to get back to Toronto and actually be able to cook. It'd be nice to go home and actually like have like a massive fridge and have like plates and pots and pans to actually cook with. Yeah, it's been really good. It's been an amazing experience. I've learned a lot. I feel like I've improved so much dance-wise. I've become a lot stronger. I've had a few injuries, but that's to be expected. And yeah, I'm learning, I'm growing. It's all I can ask for, really. It's been a really good, positive experience. Hobbies. Outside of dancing, makeup. Makeup is my biggest thing outside of dancing. I love makeup. I started doing makeup probably like a year and a bit ago, but I started being interested over maybe a year and a half ago. I've collected a lot, I feel like a lot of makeup over that time. My mum would say a lot of makeup. I want to try and expand my makeup. Normally I've just been doing like glam and just looks and stuff like that, but I want to try drag, and I want to try more like conceptual looks on my face as well. I just need to get better at it because I need practice, and I'm okay at it. I'm not the best, but I want to get better at it. Hi guys, yeah, change of scenery, but new hotel, new place, new venue, new show, but I didn't say goodbye in the last video, I forgot to film it, so just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, click the bell so you know when I post my next video, which will be soon, hopefully, but yeah, follow my Instagram here, and yeah, see what I'm doing on there, and I'll see you soon.